Going on, Leos? How y'all doing out there? Did y'all find that connect? Did you get connected with the source? You know, hopefully you did. Because it is harvesting season. So what other better time than to do that, Leo? Or just continue to be your prideful, stubborn, egotistical selves and keep wondering why life is fucked up and not the way you want it to be. Well, this is your boy, Enigma 23, live from the Enigma 23 Tarot channel, breaking in your goods, your advice and truths, from the divine. I'm just a messenger. I really am. Living out there at Life Path 11, bringing you your messages for September 2019. Like, share, subscribe. Y'all some talkative people, so talk your head off about this channel. Go tell everybody. You gotta outdo everybody else. They might say something about some divination or tarot. Hey, just say, hey man, well, I know a reader, a shaman like person. He better than all of you, man. Go check out his channel. Let's help this thing grow. I want to do this 24/7, not just half the time. Y'all go check out that girl Nine Mayat. You know what I'm saying? The number 9, MAAT. She'll give you deep trauma revelations for you. Start healing yourself so you can stay connected with your higher self or get connected. You know what I'm saying? She's truly a gift. She's truly a gift. Phoenix for real of the X-Men. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into your reading, Leo, for September 2019. I say, oh, all right, Libra. I mean, not Libra, but Leos. Dang, I wanted to say Libra. So, could your reading be about balancing? Maybe? Well, let's find out, shall we? New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. Don't get spooktified. It's only going to tell you the truth. Can you handle it? And on the bottom of the deck, the collective feeling of this, we have the number 9. This is the swords. 9 of swords. We got Massa. Not Massa. Massa. Number 9 numerology being, the number of completion. But in tarot, we talk about 10. That's completion. So you're almost there, the completion of something. So this is talking about a move, a physical move. It's up in the ether. So to me, with this card, it can talk about a mental move because we're dealing with air. So that's mental. We can also talk about receiving gifts or giving a gift for good or for bad. So let's just keep that in mind there. So let's go ahead and see what the spread is like for you, Leo, for this harvest time. And this is how people are viewing y'all in the month of September. Well, that's a surprising sign. We have the four pinnacles right here. You know, Santeria, we got Obatala, the white cloth one. This is the holy of holiest when it comes to Orishas. You know what I'm saying? See the dove, snails on them. Snails, you know, they slow. They don't move fast. So that's a description of him being patient. You know what I'm saying? Observing. You know, when you be patient and you just be still, you can learn so much. Bird on his shoulder, you know what I'm saying? So that takes a type of calmness for even animals to come around, you know. So right here we're talking of, you know, judgment, you know, a clear judgment. This man is clear headed. Now, Leo, I know this ain't usually your bag, but this is talking about having clear, clear judgment. And excuse me for saying if I said the air, because this is talking about earth. So being grounded, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the pinnacles, that's the center. My bad if I said it. But I said it for your overall, so it was the other one. Y'all got two nines. I'm just now. Well, that's a four. I'm tripping. Let me get back in my bag. I'm tripping. They like, you doing all that talking? Look at you, you fucking out. My bad, Leo. My bad. So you know, Obatala. This is, you know, as you can see, he's an older man, so he gonna have wisdom. He's gonna have that knowledge and understanding of things. You know, he's gonna be able to master his situation because with anything, because like I said, he's calm. He's like the snail. It's slow moving. So he know it's gonna take patience and time when it comes to certain things. You know, it might even be, you know, you might even get some kind of form of appreciation because a person like this is valued in the community, even though we don't really have a community no more. You know, but you know, in the surroundings, a person like this is appreciated. You know, like I say, fair judgment, clear judgment, full assessment of a situation. You know, it ain't just going off of how you feel and letting your ego run rampant. You know, four, representing the number of stability, foundation. You know, so that's what's that all about. This is how people are viewing y'all. So, like I say, hey, change is great. Change is good. So different from the energy that, you know, Leos are normally known for. So let's see what you're hiding for. From other people, yourself, hopefully not, but or was just lying there in the darkness within yourself. And we have the Hangin. Now, this is more like it. We have the Petro here. You know what I'm saying? The Hangin. What is this? The King? I want to say the King of Wands. The King of Wands. And then this, we got your element here, Leo. Is this what you're hiding? That you impulsive? You know, impulsiveness, this pridefulness, you know, this fierceness that you have. Don't that sound like more like yourselves? Oh man. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Like I say, you know, this is the king. So somebody you're hiding your flame, which is good, you know, because other people are seeing y'all in a whole opposite light. You're not blowing up on people. You're not trying to think you know it all and, you know, just over talking and stuff like that. Like I kind of did earlier and got tripped up, tongue tied, and all that. I be having so much coming in my mind, these thought forms. You know, it's kind of hard to deal with them sometimes. but I got it on top of it. But hide in this old way that you used to be. That's how you used to react, and that is great. Round of applause, Leo, because I know how hard that is. Being that we just left up out of y'all season. You know what I'm saying? So happy belated to all of y'all. Hopefully you celebrated and enjoyed yourselves. So let's go to the divine feminine. See what she wants from you from the month of September. What she wants. Not what you want, what she wants. Because she going to want better for you. And we have judgment. She wants judgment for you. Secret societies. You know what I'm saying? We have here a person that's with their hands behind their back, willingly. And we got coyotes, jackals, whatever you want to call these. What they call that? It's a myth down in Louisiana in the bayous. The Negaroo or something like that. Legaroo, it's something like that. It's about a giant wolf, dog-like creature. You know what I'm saying? And that's what those are in the background. So we talking about justice here. You already know about justice. It's that balance that I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? This is talking about your conscience. Your conscience is basically being on your shoulder, having you question things. You know what I'm saying? Which is good. That is great. I love that. You're doing more observing and talking. Just like with this picture, this is the moment when everything hangs in balance because these dogs is about to fuck her up. She has the willingness to get up and run or just sit there and get nabbed. So this is finally balance. You know what I'm saying? Everything lies in the balance. This is also talking about cases of law. So, because this is a general reading, some of y'all dealing with some court cases. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, being that other people are seeing you as this calm person, maybe that situation had to transpire so you can transform to be this calm person because that's how other people are seeing y'all. And y'all hiding your true nature. Hope it ain't hiding. I hope you transform. So, like I said, your conscience is being questioned. It's calling you to do better, want better. For yourself and for the people in your life around you. You know what I'm saying? Not always doing the same usual you stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this card, because in this deck, it's familiarized with, what card is that? The possession card, which is the strength card. So this card could be talking about you talking with some ancestors for us to get some answers. Ancestors. They here to help us. You just gotta tap in. You gotta be that patient person. Man of the white cloth like Obatala. Calm down. Tone down the flame. Not the usual Leo. So let's go to the divine masculine and see what's kind of business he trying to wrap up in the month of September for y'all. What's on the to-do list? Bam. And we have magician shit. That's what's on the to-do list. Be the magician. We have Dr. John here, he's a known drummer, down there dealing in New Orleans, around the time, around, Mary Laveau, when they used to have their little stuff. You know what I'm saying? Wow, after that. You know what I'm saying? He's just a known drummer. And we all know that drummers, hey, they initiate ceremonies. So they really get the spirit in them and all of this. So this card, yet again, your divine masculine is just like how everybody's seeing you. It's talking about fair judgment of a situation. This is talking about craft. You know, being on one's craft. His craft was the spiritual path. But whatever craft y'all on, being on your craft. It's talking about, you see the as above, so below in this card. Is being able to bring the messages and the know-how, understanding from the higher realms, and being able to bring it down to the lower realms. You know what I'm saying? That's what a magician does. You know what I'm saying? This is about occult knowledge, occult sciences. Because a magician, a true magician, I ain't talking about no David Blaine shit. I'm talking about some real wizardry. You know what I'm saying? They be on their craft. And they need that occult knowledge to be where they're at. Simply just meaning hidden information, not known to the masses. The masses, hey, they got that false shit. Only the magician know really true shit. That's why a magician and some people that you can look around at, and they be like, how the fuck are they going through life just so easy? Because they the magician. They done did their work. They been working on their craft, working on their soul, cultivating that, and voila, there you go. So it's your turn, Leo, to be in that seat. So let's go to the higher self and see what it has to communicate to you as well. Then we have La Banini. So we have here the 4 cups. Congo, it's water energy. You know what I'm saying? So, dealing with emotions, your higher self, the depths of water always deals with your soul. That's why they say the seat of your soul is down in your gastrointestine, in the depths. Somebody hit you in your stomach, you feel it throughout. You feel it permeate through your whole body. It's the core, it's the depths. But in this card, it talks about wanting a safe haven. It talks about, wanting to be nurtured. It talks about maybe you wanting a child, to give birth. You know what I'm saying? This is over protectiveness. That mother that was just so strict that kids couldn't do nothing. We call it on the porch people. I ain't gonna use the other word. They've been on the porch their whole life. So now when it's time to face life, they all messed up because they've been so sheltered in life. That type of overprotectiveness. So your soul is basically saying, hey, it wants to be nourished. It wants to have a safe haven within you, within your physical body. It's trying to protect you. But you got to be that magician. You got to connect with it. You know what I'm saying? That's the safe haven. That's the wanting to return home. Because home is where the mother's at. The divine. That's what home is, real home. In the well in the mouth, So let's go to Aset and see what she got to say. Isis, the oracle. See what she got to say for y'all, Leo, in the month of September. So, this is talking about transformation, being opposite of you and becoming something greater, Then your conscious. Your conscious is the voices in your head. One of the voices is your conscious saying, hey man, you need to act on this. You need to act on this. Let's be the magician. So with this deck, we're going to see your strength, your weakness, and your guidance for the month of September. For the month of September. shelf. Bam. And let's see what Divine has for y'all, Leos. And we have overall energy being bam. See, because this is what this is what magicians do. They use that macabre. You know what I'm saying? The chariot of ascension, spiritual work of the higher initiate. Just the overall thing. Just talking about being able to transcend human thought, leaving your body, your physical body, and getting that information on high. Through lucid dreams, through your meditation, leaving your body, you know what I'm saying? Going out in nature, spacing out, just getting them downloads. So, let's see what your strength is for the month. And we have the Lunar Queen, she of the celestial crescent. And this is talking about, you see the moon. So, being that we have the moon, the full moon in Pisces, it's going to affect everybody. This is talking about spirituality and getting in tune with yourself, you know. So this is talking about rest. You resting. So maybe, like I was just saying, doing this magician-like work, maybe it might come in the form of dreams for some of y'all. Doing that work on the astral, you know, in the real world. Not the astral, but the real world. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all that can reach that height when you sleep. You know, just rejuvenating yourself. That's going to be your strength for this month. You know, and beware around the new moon of Pisces. I don't know the correct day. It's like 17, 18, sometime around that in September. Because that's going to be your strength. You're going to be able to really get access with home. You know, portals going to open around this. Full manifestations happen with the full moon. So, rest up. Whatever you do to relax and rest, get plenty of it. Don't be running around September with your head cut off trying to do this and do that. So let's go to your weakness for the month. And we have Divine Sun Child. Blessings of the Sun Phoenix. Damn. For real? Man. Because some of y'all, you know, this is going to be a hard situation for y'all, you know, because this card is basically just saying you being able to rising up, you know what I'm saying, getting to those higher planes of existence, using that Merkaba, the body, the spirit, and the soul, you know what I'm saying. Tetrahedron, your spaceship, the mothership, you know what I'm saying, to get to other planes of existence, you know. You just gotta not let this be your weakness. Look behind that veil. Don't be scared. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall back to your old self too. You be like, man, fuck it. You know? You know, it's time to live up to your legacy. What are you doing about your legacy? You know, your purpose. You know what I'm saying? So for some of y'all not shining bright like this sun. You know? Initiate yourself. Because it's going to be hard for y'all to do that. You know, Leos are more of like a childlike personality. They like to have fun. They splurge on shit without really thinking about shit. You know, they got more of the childlike mentality. But you don't have to goddamn put that to the side. Initiate yourself. Be what other people are seeing y'all as this, you know, in the month of September. So let's go to your guidance and see what can help y'all get up out of that state of mind. When we have Wings of Isis, we got the uniting with the angelic self. So that's your guidance. Like, don't ignore the initiation or this time for this gateway to help you get home, to be that magician. Because it's talking about uniting with your angelic self. Some of y'all are coming in the human body, but y'all really angels. So this is talking about connecting with that angelic force. You know, do your research on what angelic force is over Leo. You know, for that birth time. Because each angel is over each zodiac sign, constellation. You know, angels are compassionate, they protect, you know, they give messages and advice. That's you. Tap into that. Tap into that. Because it's the same chord, kind of like this. The La Balene. Going home. You know what I'm saying? Getting that real shit. So let's go to your shaman's path. Messenger cards. As well as y'all supposed to be helping other people with that. Because y'all are the angels, like I said. You know what I'm saying? Get into your true self. Some of y'all gonna do it though, because I see other people seeing y'all differently. And that's what's up. That's really what's up. So, shaman path cards, you know what I'm saying? Where we're gonna get your last message from the universe. What they trying to tell y'all, they want y'all to know. I ain't about to go there, but hopefully we'll get through this reading without me having to edit it. But we're gonna do what we gotta do. To get y'all right, Leo. Get y'all right. And one more split out. For that. And we have for y'all card Shaman. That's supposed to be y'all. It's y'all energy. It's y'all time. Non-ordinary reality. Summary on the bottom. You know, it's talking about going to that invisible world. The realm of the divine feminine. Full of the spirits. Because guess what? Y'all call the shaman goes there all of the time. All of the time. And we have shaman, one who journeys into non-ordinary reality. We just had your card on the bottom just saying non-ordinary reality. Do you think I be scripting this shit? This shit is meant for y'all. It just told you. One who journeys into non-ordinary reality and there works with helping spirits to find guidance and healing for her tribe. Don't that sound like angels? For some of y'all? For y'all shamans and chaos beings, primal beings, you know, all that. You know? So we got to learn how to do a shamanic journey with the trusted teacher. Deepen your studies about shamanism. I'm committed to the shamanic path as it continues to emerge in my consciousness. There you go, Leo. The reading just keep beating y'all and beating y'all and beating y'all in the head about this shit. Look, get your rest. Look for the signs. This full moon in Pisces is going to transform y'all. Do not be the old you and try to hide that and return to that. Be what other people are seeing y'all as. Remember, the divine feminine and the masculine. This is the conscious. This is when everything hangs in a balance, because some fucked up shit might happen if you do not hear this message. It's time to be this magician. Walk through the gateway. Manifest that. Go home. Get that nourishment. Get that protectiveness from the mother. Get that home, that safe haven. Well, Leo, this has been your reading for September. Harvest yourself. Harvest your true self. Till next month, peace.